السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. كان بكم رب العالمين. النهارده إن شاء الله هنلعب AlanWake الجزء الثاني. أنا قلت مقدمة بسرعة محدش خد باله منها، بس أنا قلت لكم السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. أتمنى أنكم بخير رب العالمين إن شاء الله يعني. وهنلعب AlanWake بالكلام كتير بسرعة. بس هنكمل AlanWake من الناحية دي. واحد كلمني في التليفون وقال لي مش عارف صاحبك لو حصل حاجة كلمني كلام من ده، فأنا يعني قلت what's the problem يعني، فقلت إيش بيس يعني. ايه ليف 30 ماشي. انا مش عارف هي تبقى اوبن وورلد شويه ولا فيها حاجه. قلبة السينماتيك دي مش عجباني قوي.
I'll go fill her up while you get the key. I'll pick you up here in say 15 minutes.
Sure.
Alan, thank you for coming here with me.
I love you too. Go on. I'll promise to behave.
دي مراتك ولا اختك مش عارف بصراحة.
I'd forgotten there were still places like this. Towns where everybody knew everybody.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner.
Hi, I was wondering if you could help me. I'm looking for...
Mr. Wake. AlanWake. Oh, God! I am your biggest fan. I know people say that all the time, but I really am.
I'm glad to hear that.
Rose.
Rose. I'm looking for Mr. Stuckey. Carl Stuckey?
Carl? Of course, Mr. Wake. He must have gone to visit the restroom. He'll be back in a moment. I can't believe it. I've got all your books.
والله شكرا. مش عارف اقول لك ايه والله.
I got the cutout from the bookstore when they took it out of the window.
And you keep it here. Well, okay. Good for you.
Yes. الله تصوت the sudden stop.
Right.
Try the coffee.
So much for
Just don't blame me when you fall in love, because it'll break your heart when you have to leave.
Rusty here is no longer human. Nothing but black coffee under a thin layer of skin.
Yeah, that makes two of us.
طب نروح فين بقى؟ open.
Are you staying long, Mr. Wake? I can't believe it. I'm having a
Do
conversation.
me a favor, Sonny. I could really use a tune right now. Coconut, number 6 in the jukebox. I'd do it myself, but both of my legs have gone to sleep. Bad circulation. Yeah.
Are you serious? Coconut again? You disgust me. Call yourself a rocker.
So.
Unbelievable.
Alright. The collectible serum pickup.
Don't go in there, Gunman. You can hurt yourself in the dark.
I think I can handle it, ma'am.
I didn't want to wait. I wanted to find Stuckey, to get the key and get out as soon as possible. The waitress was giving me a headache. Overeager fans always did.
اوكي اديني ضوء معرفش ده.
Hello?
ده حلم ده ولا ايه؟
Mr. Stuckey?
حد جنبي صح؟ يا نهار.
Carl couldn't make it. Unfortunately, he was taken ill. But I have the key for you and instructions on how to get to the lake.
Okay.
I wish you a good stay in my cabin. I'll come by later to check how you've settled in. And to meet your wife. I insist.
Thanks.
أعوذ بالله. ايه ده؟ انت عايزة مني ولا ايه؟ هو ده انت؟ بني آدم.
Cauldron Lake is a special place. Very
أعوذ
inspiring.
بالله. كان معاك حق يعني. مش تقول لي فيه.
You got lucky this time, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark. This really ought to be fixed. And then I must remind Sarah to change the lights at the station. It's been too long already.
Yes.
Even that sounds better than your singing.
Are you all right?
Splendid. Damn hernia. It swells up like a balloon if I lift anything.
The Andersons, they're local musicians. We're waiting for Dr. Hartman to come pick them up.
Yes.
They wandered off from his clinic at the
Best.
Culver.
Bye, Mr.
Boy.
Wake.
Asa.
Mission accomplished. The key and the directions.
My hero. I got some flashlights, just in case.
Flashlight.
Hey, wait! Mrs. Wake! Your keys!
اوه شيت. ادتني مفتاح.
That diner was a real nut house.
ويت معلش انا اسف، ثانية واحدة كده. اوه شيت، انت عايز تقول لي ان انت خدت المفاتيح من واحدة يعني مراقباك وفي الضلمة واديتك مفتاح ودايركشنز البيت تاني، مفتاح بيت تاني اصلا. داخلين مكان بلاد ستين نيلة دلوقتي. ده ايه بقى فيلم رعب اللي هما في الغابات ده، عارفه فيلم رعب زي انتل دون وكده.
I'll figure it out when we get back home. Okay?
Okay. We can talk about this
later.
later.
برضه بقول لك تاني
I
شكرا
didn't
على
want to
الفيوز
talk
والله.
about it. I wanted to bury my head in sand.
Here's another one of my favorites to go with it.
Once upon a time, I was a successful writer, but that was a long time ago. I hadn't been able to write a word in 2 years, not since my last book.
And now the weather. It's gonna be a clear night, so you folks in the big city might want to look up every once in a while. See those
بقول لك جزيرة كده في المية وغابات
pretty dark out here, but they'll light your
فاضل
way.
60 في نفس برضه. بس انا مستمتع لغاية دلوقتي يعني. هي فيها بعض الافكار غبية بس انا مستمتع يعني. لو خدت بالك برضه ان النهارده ان فيديوهات الان ويك دي تبقى على 480 بي لان انا جهازي بيهنج وبيجيب دروب فريم لما اسجل على 720.
I'm okay.
Alice had a phobia, the fear of darkness. I wanted to make sure we were inside with the lights on before sunset.
عندي النور اصلا مفيش معايا نور اصلا. برد للكابن. جو كونجورينج ده انا عارفه جايز. تلاقي انا في جثث هنا تلاقي ريحه معفنه. مش بقولكوا معفنه. اعوذ بالله. ايه ده؟ اوبن ذا لوك. لو ايه جامب سكير دلوقتي دانيال هيزعل.
It's dark in there. We need lights. Can you figure out how to get the power on, honey?
Sure thing. I'm on it.
Get the power on. Get the icon flash.
Hello? Anyone here?
الو حد هنا؟ نطلع فوق تعال نشوف. Weird.
For a moment, the oppressive feel of the nightmare I had seen on the ferry returned.
Yeah.
Damn.
واضح انه بيحكي قصة.
The cabin looked like a time capsule from the 60s, or even earlier. I needed to get the power
ليه جنب
running
سكيزي
in the
دي
cabin.
هيصعب بجد.
There had to be a fuse box or a generator somewhere on the island.
واو عجباني الكنترول وصوت خط الرجلين ده.
The power cable goes to that shed over there.
فين؟ باور شيد. ده بتقولي ولا ايه من الاول؟ لازم تديني جنب سكير يعني. نوك في مدخل اصلا ولا مفيش؟ مش عارف هي مفيهاش مدخل تقريبا. استنى نظبط حاجه كده نشوف كنترولز الكي بوينز عامه يعني. ووك سبرنت ميني جيم ريلود ميني جيم اكشن بوست فوكس تو هاندد ويبن فلاش بانج وتوجد سايد كاميرا. سلام يعني ممكن اختار كده ممكن اختار كده ده. طب ماشي الكابل واصل لغاية فين؟ الكابل واصل لغاية البتاعة دي. دي هنخشها ازاي دي؟ حد يفهمني هنخشها ازاي؟
Alice had told me about Cauldron Lake Lodge. The old building used to be a hotel, but these days it was no longer open to the public.
ده فوكس على انا عايز افوكس على دي اخشها ازاي؟ باب اهو.
An old generator had been connected to the power cable.
يا الكهرباء رجعت يا أنس.
The lights are on. Good work, honey. I'll freshen up a bit and start settling in.
Okay, I'll look around a bit.
The island had once been the site for a love story. Maybe it would be that again.
بحب انا السينز دي بتديني.
It was a beautiful
مشهد حلو.
place. I told myself I could rest here, sleep here, and forget about my work. I thought we could be happy here.
الاكشن اللي انا عملته رجع. اوكي الدنيا بدأت تليل وبالليل في اللعبة دي فريمز وحشة. الدنيا مش امان. انت عايش هنا ولا سيتل هنا؟ انا مش فاهم.
Alice? Honey?
كوفي سولوموس. أليس.
The old door had played a trick on me. Alice wouldn't have come out in the dark.
Alan, I'm upstairs. I have a surprise for
ايه
you.
السبرايز؟ ايه ده؟
Well, hello there.
I'm not the surprise. It's in the study. Go take a look.
Okay.
بحسب برضه.
Surprise!
Alice? What is this?
I guess I have a small confession to make. I thought maybe you could write here that a change of scenery would get you past...
Damn it, Alice! Everyone
Hey! Just hear me out! There's a local doctor, Dr. Hartman. I read a book of his. He has a private clinic here. He specializes in helping artists.
So now you want to get me committed?
No! It's not like that. That's not... Alan? Alan?
Just don't! I don't want to hear it! God damn it, Alice! God damn it! I knew she wouldn't follow me in the dark. I needed some time alone to think things through.
في ايه؟ لما نقطع في حاجات بتظهر في النور لما نقطع.
Damn it. Alice?
اوش.
Alice? Alice!
ده حلم ده ولا ايه؟
The cabin had gone dark. All the lights were out.
I'm coming!
Alice, I'm coming! It's all right, I'm coming! What the hell?
انا جاي ولا ايه انت؟ في ايه؟
Alice?
في ايه؟ ده كان مش حلو.
Oh no!
مش هسبح بقى. هي مش سباحة.
Keep going. Wake up.
Alice?
حرام عليا. كان في ايه؟
Waking up in the crashed car felt like I had woken from one nightmare and entered another. I couldn't remember how I got there. All I knew was that something terrible had happened to Alice. The phone was dead. I'd have to find help on foot.
يعني كملناش شوية وعمل اكشن كده. مديني برضو احساس فار كراي سوري.
Among Alice's
Resident
things
Evil
was a
7.
book, The Creator's Dilemma, by a Dr. Emil Hartman. Seeing the book brought back my fight with Alice. I didn't like it, and I didn't like the guy's smug face on the cover either.
متحبش حاجة أصلا فخارة. يلا.
The gas station was my best bet. They'd have a phone I could use.
فرق بعد ده.
It looked like a long hike through the forest to get
استنى مش
there.
كنت هنا قبل كده؟ اوكي يا نهار، لا خلينا نركز، لازم نموت.
Damn.
كويس، طمنتوني والله. انا بس حاسس ان انا بارد وانا بتكلم، بس انا مش بارد، وانا يعني مش عارف، انا المفروض كده ان انا خايف يعني. ده مش وحشة اللعبة، ولكن كانت تنفع اكتر كقصة عادية بدل ما هي عاملين فيها رعب واكشن وكده. النور تاني اهو، يلا هات مسدس بقى، اديني مسدس بقى، اديني مسدس.
Hello?
اديني مسدس،
Someone there?
اديني مسدس، متديش ورق، اديني مسدس، مش هكتب تاني انا. على فكرة بتهيألي اللعبة قصتها عبارة ان انا في كتاب تقريبا، يعني كده بقرا
The
كتاب.
loose sheets of paper were pages from a manuscript entitled Departure. That was the name I planned to use for the next novel I had never gotten started. I was named the author. I hadn't written it. I couldn't remember writing it. In the scene on the page, the hero was attacked by an axe murderer in the woods at night.
انت يبقى انا الهيرو. F5.
Departure by AlanWake.
اوكي المفروض بقى انا خايف وكده يعني. لا اديني مسدس وهاتك يا جدع.
Anybody there? Please, I've been in an accident.
بلاش يا ابني، الدنيا في الضلمه، كانت مسودة دي من خيال كتابك ده او اللي انت بتحكيه يعني مش حلو. تنك على ايه ياهو؟ شويه كارديو مش هيعمل لك حاجه واو.
The lights up ahead were a good sign. Maybe I wouldn't have to hike all the way down to the gas station to find a phone.
في خشب كتير يعني، في اكشن بيحصل. اوه نو، اللبن ده ولا الله. يلا باركور.
Anybody there? Please, I've been in an accident.
يلا فانت بنحاول نعافر عشان نعدي بس. ايوه يلا.
Hey, you!
Phil!
There's been an accident. I need help.
Deposit.
I need to...
Premium cabins for rent in...
ايوه
Carl Stuckey. Pleased to meet you. Non-refundable reservation deposit required. Fair and square.
مش بقولكوا انا في كتاب. جري تنين مجنح. يلا يا نهار، ده بيطير، ده صرصار بيطير.
The latest thing.
مش عايز جمب سكير انا.
I had to figure a way out of this. Any second now and Stuckey would be knocking on the door with his axe like Nicholson in The Shining.
بيستول بس، وادي بطارية وادي فلاش، بس كده دخلنا الحمي تاني بقى.
During your trying, it's the latest.
Yes.
Right wall sheriff station.
Hello?
One stone.
هو هيجي منين بقى؟
This is bad.
يا نهار احمد، ايه ده مش اكشن، ده مش اكشن، ده مش اكشن ده. اجري يا ابني. مين فتح لي يا ابني؟ انت ابن حلال. بص دلوقتي، واو برا اوو برو don't bro me bro. Bro don't bro. ما تدوج يعني برو. انا مش عايز اعمل كده، مش عايز اذيك.
My head pounded with the concussion. I'd never fired a gun outside a shooting range, and now I just killed someone or something. There were no bodies. They just disappeared. If I was dreaming, it felt real enough to make me sick.
ما تبقاش كيوكو اوي كده. هما كانوا سيلف ديفنس يا عم. بران احنا نعدي ازاي كده؟ Get the shit out of my face.
The dark forest was the last place I wanted to go, but I had no choice. I had to get to the gas station.
Alright. Bro. مش محتاج اصلا انش عيني عليه. برو فيست ولد، ما تخلينيش اعمل معاك تقيلة عشان كده نكهرب احسن لنا نبعد عنه. ايه يا جايز؟ شيك بوينت الفلاش باك ده مش اجري.
What the hell was that?
مش عرفني انا يا عم، اسال نفسك انت بتكتب قصة غريبة في اخر
When I
تعملها
saw the
ناريت.
river below, something uncoiled itself inside my head. I realized that I'd have to find a way across. I didn't even want to look at the water.
وبس يا جماعة كده نكون وصلنا لنهاية الفيديو. ما تنساش اللايك والشير والسبسكرايب. دي مش هتبقى حلقة مليانة اديت او كده، بس يعني تفهمين اللي فيها يعني ألان ويك وكده. هي لعبة جميلة وكل حاجة، بس يعني هم حاولوا يعملوا يدخلوا فيها علبة الرعب، بس ما وصلتش بالشكل اللي عايزين يوصلوه يعني. بس كان عندك الفيديو النهارده، تنساش اللايك والشير، واشوفكم في فيديو جديد. الفيديو ده بتسجل الساعة 8 بالليل، بس هيطلع الساعة 1 الظهر تاني يوم. اشوفكم في فيديو جديد. سلام عليكم.